Hi all. Are you struggling to write a good essay answer for your A-level law exams? Or just looking to improve your essay writing skills? Welcome to the A-level law essay channel, where I will clear your doubts about academic essay writing. In today's episode we're going to be covering the topic on jury, and whether or not their role in the justice system has become redundant. As this is part 2 of the video guide, I will be going through the whole written essay with you. In case you haven't seen part 1 of this video guide, I would like to encourage you to do so first so as to prepare you for the actual essay itself. As usual, I have prepared a few surprises for you in this video, so stay tuned to find out what it is this time. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel for more video guides on essay writing and many other interesting topics. With that said, let's get started with part 2 of video guide number 5. Question. Today's question reads: their role of jurors is becoming increasingly redundant. It is time for the justice system to get rid of this archaic practice of involving lay members with court matters. Based on the statement above, discuss the involvement of jurors and consider if we should actually get rid of the jury in the justice system. From the question we can infer that it covers the chapter jury. And the focus of the question asks us to consider the jurors' involvement in the justice system, and whether or not we should get rid of them. Before I begin going through the essay, I would like you to note that my answer is not the perfect essay answer, but it only serves as a guide for you so that you get an idea on how to write your essay, and score the highest mark possible for your effort. Incidentally, I may have also left out certain minor details from my content video, as whatever points that have been discussed earlier only serves as a guide for us to reach our end product, the essay. One more important thing to note is that since, for examination purposes, the time limit for one essay answer is exactly 30 minutes, I will not have a lot of time to cover every single, relevant detail, and the ideal word count for an excellent essay answer is between 700–900 words per essay. Introduction. The justice system solves civil disputes and criminal cases. It can be a very public affair, therefore it tends to involve the public, and the importance of this concerns the jury system. Jurors are lay members of society tasked with the public duty of deciding the outcome of a case on trial. However, to consider if the jury should be removed from the courts, we should critically consider the advantages and disadvantages of their involvement in the justice system. Point 1, Body Paragraph 1. Juries have been used in the justice system for over 1,000 years as independent lay assessors, and deciders of fact in a trial. Bushell's case 1670 has confirmed that jurors could not be punished for their verdict as they are the sole arbitrators of fact and the judge could not challenge their decision. The main reason for their involvement in a court trial is so that they can judge the character and reputation of a defendant before giving their verdict. 12 jurors who are selected at random from the electoral roll will have to sit through a trial for at least 2 weeks, participating in the whole trial before retiring to deliberate the verdict. Juries are only used in limited types of civil cases such as those involving fraud and defamation in high court trials, while in criminal trials, they are used in general criminal cases, in Crown courts. Point 2, Body Paragraph 2. As much as jurors are selected at random from the electoral roll, there are some qualifications that they must meet before they are actually selected to perform their duty as a juror. The basic qualification is the minimum age of 18 years and residency in the United Kingdom. As jury duty involves the public, it is only right that these two basic qualifications must be met. This is actually a very good thing, as it involves the wide cross-section of society into the justice system, so that we get a variety of people from different backgrounds to try varying types of cases that also involve people from various backgrounds. This will definitely minimize the possibility of biasness amongst jurors during a trial, and that peers' judgments can be realized. It is now time for a surprise. Today's surprise is: people are awesome. That was pretty awesome. Now, let's get back to the video tutorial. Point 2, body paragraph 3. However, the selection process is not without flaws. As much as it is important that the notion of qualification is upheld, some reasons for disqualification may be unjustified. This usually involves those who are willing to serve but are disqualified because of their physical abilities to perform competently as a juror. Other than that, the vetting process and the ability for the lawyers to challenge the composition of the jury may actually compromise the whole purpose of the jury system. It is bad enough that not everyone wants to perform jury service and seek to excuse themselves, as it takes ordinary people out of their daily lives. To seek perfection in the jury box will definitely discourage people from serving. This will inevitably call for the removal of the jury from the justice system altogether. Point 3, body paragraph 4. The role of the jury in any case is the most important aspect of trial by jury, therefore their involvement in the justice system is crucial to ensure public confidence and jury equity. The impartiality and independence of the jury while making decisions is realized when the jury gets to deliberate on their verdict in secret, after facts of the case has been heard in open court. And it is because of this that peers' judgment is also realized, as the fate of the defendant is seen as being completely in the hands of his peers. However, as much as the courts try to ensure that it is done properly, it is not without a lot of problems. Jury nobbling is one of the most serious breach of the jury system. Other than that, the fact that jurors themselves may not have made an informed decision is also a problematic thing for justice. On top of that, These issues regarding perverse decisions can often be overlooked unless there is evidence that there is actual biasness, as seen in cases like Sander v UK, 2000. Point 4, Body Paragraph 5. Upon considering some of the advantages and disadvantages of jury trial, I am of the opinion that the system should still be kept and lay people should still remain involved in the justice system. This is because of the notion of peers' judgment. To be judged by our peers is a very sacred thing against aristocratic interference in common affairs. However, I would also suggest that an alternative to the traditional 12-member jury should be reduced to 6, as I believe that the reduction in the number could possibly reduce the number of problems that the jury system might face in a court trial. Conclusion. Therefore, as much as there are flaws in the system, the most important point of the whole discussion is that of public confidence and jury equity through peers' judgment. Every system has its good points and bad points, but the most important thing is the balance of it all and how we solve the problem while maintaining our integrity. That is the end for the essay guide for this video tutorial on the question about jury. What do you think about it? How would you go about answering it? Do you have any questions? Do let me know by commenting below. Do check out part 1 of this video tutorial, where I will go through with you the content guide on this question. I will put a link to it in the description below. If you find this video tutorial useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more.